Mother groups are gatherings organized for local women to get together. We do social work, such as building schools and roads. The groups improve the level of sanitation in the village. We also provide catering service for marriage ceremonies. One of the biggest things the groups do is financial aid. We collect small fee from each attendee, which allows us to help our members with small loans with low interest rate, which the women can use, for example, to pay rent or other larger purchases. Sometimes a woman can be struggling with an illness and needs financial aid to organize aspects in their life. This is when a group can give them a loan, which then they pay back eventually. To provide help, also beyond financial aid. My group meets every 6 months. If meetings are not needed, the group meets once a month to collect the money for the microfinance services. Meetings are organized when they are needed. My group meets 3 times a month. If the group is organizing an event or have projects, they often meet 4 to 5 times a month. Our group helps the women with goat and chicken farming and provides small interest loans. In Nepal, we are affected by power cuts. The mother groups work towards helping to provide light for large events such as wedding ceremonies. Mother groups work to provide alternative means to do works without electricity. When we do not have electricity, we have created an alternative device to create rice flour. The mother groups share the materials they have with each other. If one group has something that the other doesn't, they aim to work together. My mother group is very involved in construction work. The different mother groups I have been involved in have different fees, from 500 to 1,000 rupees a month, which is then used to provide loans for the women who are part of the group. I'm involved in mother group because it is a good way to be involved in the community. The groups provide an opportunity for the mothers to be involved in development programs, such as health and sanitation development. They can also be involved in aid programs, such as alcohol awareness and non-smoking program. The women who are involved are also allowed to take part in other development programs, such as road building. We are actively part of building roads and collecting required items for ceremonies, such as musical instruments for weddings. The biggest project mother groups have conducted was to build the main road in the village. The government was unwilling to help with the project, and it was conducted solely with the money invested by the mothers within the groups. Even though now other groups are building roads too, it was the mother groups who began the process of building them. With the membership fee, the members of the group can get a loan for their needs, which they then pay back in small installments in the future. The loan that is taken from the group needs to be paid back in 6 months and can be used to anything the woman needs it for. This is often for the school fees of their children or for repairment in their house. The groups are fantastic as they offer support for the women where they can get help for anything in their life, not just money. The lack of building, carpets and chairs forces us to meet in the front yard of the group's president's home. This is all due to the lack of money in the village and so in the mother groups. If mother groups were provided with education in the fields related to them, it would be beneficial. If the mothers knew how to sew better and were better trained in other household works, it would help their lives immensely. The women need agricultural training. The woman could be more involved in agriculture if there was an easier way to get a loan. With loans, women could also make their own small businesses in the village. If mother groups were to be given more money, they could increase the amount of work they do in the community, begin from small and grow it to large-scale products. If training was provided, mother groups would be able to do even more good for the community of Lahachak.